Yo, welcome back. Um, welcome back to the channel. I'm trying to stay calm. I'm trying not to have another crash out, but it's kind of hard. You have top 1,000 in the round last week. You jump up. I think I was 8,000 last week. Claw all the way back together, top 10,000, and you don't want to keep going. Just shit. 2, 2, 4, 5. I did one trade, and it was Carroll to Hardiman, just to get a not playing rookie. For a rookie basis, same price. So he's kind of gone up. Hopefully a big game for me this week. I don't know, there was some defense and forward actually did decent. There was a couple like Daniel and Hewitt. Other than that, they all did well. Rucks did well. It's just this area. Here. Bond, Dacos, Neil, Sarong, Anderson, Dawson. And then rookies, Husway and Lindsay. Lindsay was fine, 70 for a rookie's fine. But Husway 27 got subbed off at half time. That's probably killed him now. Dawson did just awful. Anderson was doing well and then just shut the bed. Bond had a 40 first quarter, shut the bed. Dacos tagged, played full forward. Sarong can't get over 110. And Neil just played probably his worst game of the year. Honestly, I know the score isn't his worst game, but he didn't even get tagged. He just did horrible. I have one midfielder averaging over 110, and it's only because he's played like 4 games where he's played 4 games and 3 of them he got literally 140, 130. 158, 128, 141. But of course I bring him in. He goes 141, but as soon as I actually decide to captain him, no, not. After a 40-point first quarter as well. Thank God he kept that going last time, otherwise I would have literally had like a 70-point captain score. I should have just gone against Hawthorn. It never even crossed my mind for some reason. Probably would have won that match as well. I should have Cherry, but I didn't want to because paid too attention to matchups because Brisbane were 4th ranked, so I decided not to go trust him. And so for the first time, he was 40 and then he had 144.9. The record equal most. Who's built 17% trade out bias? Yep. 11% trade out Caleb Daniel. I tell you what, I'm tempted. Yeah, colour me tempted. Okay, here we go. Clear, yeah. Colour me tempted. Things he can get 55. Colour me tempted to try Caleb Daniel though. I can't lie and say I'm not tempted. Can swap some things around. I'm going through each position. Like Shields was fine. My 3 top defender primos, but at the end of the day, this is my defensive 3. She's on Sinclair great, and then Dale, who's been kind of shit. I don't have Zorko. I don't have Whitfield. I don't have Nass. Clark went off this week. It was a week of, although a lot of my players did shit, it was a week of all the players that did well. I know it makes sense, like, obviously you did shit when everyone else did well. The ones I just did not have, but also, like, look, if you look at this, right, the top points are the 2 rucks, and then look at this. I don't have a single player from 4th to 13th in my team for the top points. I don't have Whitfield, who's a defender. I don't have Ash, who's a top defender. I don't have Zorga as a top defender. Decoding's fine because I got the top 2 rucks. That's fine. And then Gorn's done 160 more points. Sorry, they can't complain. He's averaging 130. I don't have Brayshaw, who went off, who's gone off again. And now he's going to go up even more, up to 149. Mate, if he gets that, I swear to God, well, I'm quitting Supercoach. Like Hugh McCluggage. Most of these guys are pods as well. Look at this. Other than these two, Gordon's only up by 26. Not even 20. He's a pod. 23. 9% pod. 12% basically a pod. 53 definitely not. Dane Zorko, no. People had him from the start. But he had a shit run. Darcy Cameron, huge pod. Darcy Cameron's 11th. When do you give the guy his flowers? He's 11th. He's nearly top 10 scoring for the entire year. Give the guy. He's got 7 less points, 7 less than Dakota. Give the guy his flowers. It's probably right, Brian knows so much struggle. But Lucky Ashes will pod. Ed Richards is 13th and is a 2.1% pod. What the hell is going on? 17%. I might try to get Rosie in for the fact that probably will get DDP next week. Clark, 10%, And then he's on my players in the 20s and 30s. Lucky Neal's 29th. Zach Merritt, I would love to get him, but I can't get another midfielder. I need a defender. I just need a defender. At the same time, I'm struggling to field midfielders this week. I'm tempted to trade Roberts. I'm tempted to trade Daniel. Marriage is great. He's staying for the whole year, looks like. But there's a lot of people that are just... Look at my rookies this week. Hewitt 33, Clear at 35, Kako 30, Patton got 6, Hustway 27, Cross 46. To be fair, he played 15%, so that was really good. But at the end of the day, he's breaking at 44, so he's just there now, unless he goes off. Clay Hall doesn't play. Lindsay's actually the only one who's making money, him and Brock, but Brock's just going to get dropped anyway, so who cares. Hardiman needs a good score this week, and Lindsay probably has another week or two left in him. He may be scrapped to 300, maybe. Sam Cleary, maybe. But I'm probably going to trade him anyway. I'm tempted to trade Hewitt, but he still plays midfield. So I don't know. But just these midfielders, like Dawson, once again, got 14 touches and went at 50%. I don't even know what Anderson did. I feel like his score was pretty harsh, but sorry, 1 second. Apologies, missing someone. Sandy Brock was actually solid, but Roberts, he has a 130 break even. I just don't think he's anywhere near that. So I don't know. But just my VC and captain stunk as well. It was just a horrible week. But don't know, we bounced back. But in terms of trades, I've got to figure out now what to do. I had this logic. This is just a simple trade. Thing is, in terms of rookies, there's only one really this week, and it's Boxall. Lorenz didn't play, so it's that, and then I just go Dane Zorko. I want Whitfield and Nass, but it just doesn't look like it can happen. I can go Dane Zorko. Just leave it at that. I would love to trade him as well, but could I even go Max Holmes? But Holmes is shit. I don't like Holmes. I would have gone Jordan Clark if I could, but I just can't afford it. So it seems like I could do those two trades, save a boost as well. Other option is go big or go home type shit. Hold Cleary for a week. Do that. Get in Whitfield. But the thing is, what the fuck do I do with 368? What the hell do I do with that? I get Eric Hipwood. What the hell do I do with that? There's no rookies to get. I'm not just going to downgrade Daniel. That doesn't really work either. The thing is to leave, buy Sin, trade Roberts instead. which I can maybe do something better with. Just reset, please. I hate when it does this. Like, yeah, if you look at rookies, he didn't play. He's not playing. He got 38, so that's shit anyway. Jabu's got 95, but I don't really got early on him because I don't trust him. John T did pretty well, but Hayes did his knee. Fonte got 30 points, not even. Zacharita, fuck you. I told you trade him for Dacos and he doubles his score, basically. Erasmus literally was the sub. Hamish Davis, I don't even know who the fuck that is. Dudley, I dropped to 40. Simpsons only played one game, I got 50. Delana sucks. Sims was actually decent, but in days of top forward. Wilshire doesn't play. You know, like Jackson Binns, maybe if he has another great game. But it's only a box draw. You do that like 480. Who do you get for 480k? You might as well just hold Roberts, right? What's the point of trading? Like Sicily, maybe. Can you trust him in the long term? Probably not. Okay, Oliver back in. He's been really good. Fraser, Flanders, another terrible game. What's wrong with him? Chris had a very good game. 171. He's averaging 88 though. Jesus. He's had a huge fall off. Jim Shaw was injured. He's all bad. How much is track? No, I can't do that. Cannot do that. I would love to somehow find a way to get a double upgrade, but it just doesn't work. Like even if I do, it just doesn't compute. I do box draw and then then I get a Whitfield and bang, 187. So even if I did that with a double downgrade, it's like it doesn't get me anything. Doesn't get me anything. Like Kako hasn't made enough money to be shipped off. I mean, he's only 20k less than Cleary, but I think Zorko's at the point where he's going to launch, and then it's just like I would love to trade Roberts to get someone, but there's just no one to get. But I do reckon Cleary can get his break even. Like I've seen him play well before. But unfortunately, it's rather that or, like, if I trade Kako instead. Then I can't get Zorko. Is it worth it to hold Cleary? Where is he? Why does it show me forwards? Fuck, this thing is so shit sometimes. I believe I can do... Yeah, so I can do that. You can go Jordan Clark instead. No, I can't. Are you fucking... Come on, man. Come on. Seriously? By the way, these two hit their break even on the money. Like an extra 4 points. And I can do that. Like, you're such a tease. Fuck's sake. Such a prick. Options I filled Hardeman and then get cancel that for a second. I hold those rookies for a week. This might seem dumb in the long term, but I'm sorry if I can do this. Now this is like a now hear me out type shit, you know what I mean? Now hear me out type shit. It's using a boost to basically side. The thing is, it is just sideways in two people. It just is. like Bryce and Roberts are using like Roberts and Daniel. It's sideways, but it's not. Like Daniel, she was like 270k. Like he was there mainly to make money, and he's done that now. Marriage is there as best I see. Like I still have only 4 upgrades left from 19 trades. Like you do that, just look at my defense. Look how much better that looks. Look how good that looks. And then I can just like Phil Holloman or like one of them. He's getting dropped, let's be honest. And then Lindsay comes on. Probably Gross as well. He went F6. Cleary can go into there for now. I can do this and then you can put like I don't know, whoever I want in there, I guess. Fucking Clay Hall he plays. Funny thing is, I loophole Cleary and Hewitt. I was like 35, but Hewitt beat that. Drops to 33. The funny thing is, if Lindsay did do well, I would have fielded Kako and Hewitt / Cleary, so I would have done so much worse. Gross has to play this week. He was so good in that quarter, obviously, until the GOAT Tom Brown dropped him on his fucking head. Sherry's playing Richmond. Nank leaks points. I don't understand how, but he leaks points. Well, let's see. Like, he played Flynn last week, and literally Flynn dropped to 80. Like, everyone does well against Nank. I mean, it's the reason why Gorn Meek dropped to 170, didn't he, or some shit? Like, Meek sucks as well. Who's all the bank conquests? Meek just sucks as well. Nope, he's 8th. Okay, I'm gonna get it. Wits finally fucked up. Yeah, honestly, I reckon I didn't ruin my season, but I made a massive mistake in doing 3 trades to get Anderson. I don't know. Looking back, I had too much faith in the guy. Like, I literally could have traded Dacos in here, saved myself 24k. Next week, done a double downgrade, kept Zach Reed or Pryor, one of them at least. And then, go from there. Because Dacos has only had 4 scores above 100. He's had more scores under it than above it. So, I technically have around 0, which didn't count, so, but it's big issues. And now he has a huge break even. I know it's day cost, but I don't think he's in that boys. It's like, yeah, and Anderson has a break even as well that he hasn't hit since I brought him in. So that's fine. That's fun, darling. But look, he was just Mr. Consistent. I brought him in for like a M6, M7 that could go off, for his price, and then he just, 105, 89, 105, 96. Like, I need a big game from the guy. Like, establish yourself, man. By the way, he's averaging 106, like previous years, by the way. Look at his score in previous years. He averaged the same. 8, no way. 8, no way. I swear he averaged 110. On my life, he averaged 110. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did I get this guy? I'm gonna fuck myself. I'm gonna go. Here's the thing also. My league, the guy I'm playing this week, you might know him, friend of Supercoach George, Theo Athens. He doesn't have Dacos or Gorn. So I feel like I have to VC and captain them. You know what I mean? I feel like I have to. I feel like I cannot not do that. But just look at my defense. Look how much better it looks. Look how much stable it looks. Compared to having Roberts in there. And my forward line's fine. I just put Marriage and I fill a rookie. Yes, I have 70k. Yes, I miss out on Dane Zorko. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe to cash a little bit more because 120 break even. I know he's playing West Coast, but I might go Dane instead. Just to get him in because he has a 50 break even. If he goes off again, he's gone. He's gone. And the last spot is just Mr. And then also then I hold 2 rookies. Daniel has done his job. He's made money. He's a 123. I know he's playing Richmond, so I wouldn't be surprised if the cunt just fucking goes off now. However, he's made 170k. He started at 270. He's made his money. That was the main objective. He's lost 20k now. He's starting to die. Using him to get a better premium that's going to score more consistently, it's just a better option, especially when I have Marriage, who's basically the same role and he's doing better. And it says Marriage not bad. I don't really give a fuck, mate. We can go. But, use a boost, get a rookie in, get 2 premiums in Whitfield and Zorko. I know Whitfield has a high break even as well, 123, but he is more likely to score that. That's the difference. He's only 117. He is the outright number 1 defender for the year so far. I feel like I don't need him, but I really should have him. Like, what are defenders? I now have 5 of the top 8. I brought in the top 2. Mids are horrible. In terms of outright mids, my best is 9th place. I don't have any of the top 6. But at the same time, nobody fucking does because 4 of them are boards. 4 of them are boards. But if you go average, I have one of the best. But shout out to Doug Mill. Goat. Another option is I just go Barrett. That's another option. I just go Barrett instead. But I feel like I want to get in these guys. I don't trust any of these guys to be fielded, so. And also, fuck Roberts. I should have stuck with my guns. From now, defense, I'm getting 3 defensive primos to start off and then rookies. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Unless it's like Caden Coleman or Mills next year, I don't care. I record this right now and bring it back to me. I will start 3 perimeter defenders next year because I never do it. And then I get stuck in by these Roberts and these shorts and these fucking Perrimans and it fucks me over. I am sick of it. I am getting 3 because I had Sinclair and Zorgo in the same defense with Sheasel and I didn't back it. I would have had so many less worries if I just did that. So I'm sick of it. I'm doing this. Go fuck all you. So, Cleary can hold. He can get 60. That's fine. Or he could stick up the gaff and drop. Who the fuck knows? He's playing Carlton. Kick it back. Kick it back. Just get the break even. That's all I ask for. That's everyone's objective. Kako, 49. Mate, if you lose money, I couldn't give a fuck. Huswaite, big week. Clay Hall, play. Boxall, please get another 70. Hewitt, do what you do last month, except not do last week. Marriage, do your thing. Gross, please play. Lindsay, just do what you've been doing literally the whole time you've been on the side. That's fine. Sandy Brock, hold. I would love nothing more than for you to hold this week. Might as well Liverpool pass Wade says he's playing Thursday night. If he holds. He might not even hold. Who the fuck knows? Who even knows? If Patton plays, might as well. I know I can't loop him anyway because everyone plays. If Brock gets dropped, then I can. So might as well just put him there. Yeah. Just yeah. I really hope Anderson does well this week. He's at TO against Hawthorn. This is his moment. This is it. This is the moment. This is the game where I believe he goes off. This is a 140 type game for him. I can feel it in my balls. He's going off. This is the moment. This is it. This is it. I would say he loves playing at TO, but he did that last year and snug up the gaff. T.O. 70, 149. What are you doing? It's fourth line. 155. Here we go. This is it. This is it. This is the moment. Just keep in mind, there was a point he was averaging 118. I just want to point that out to everybody. Then he dropped to 50. And then he just fell off a cliff. He was averaging 110 and then went on this run. Yikes. He tends to lack consistency, which is the thing I value most. Maybe not the best pick. No. Occasionally just ruin my year. You live and you learn. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you all. Thank you for the support. I just have a Bing search up there. 19 trades left. You would like to say 4 upgrades. Probably 5. Actually, no, technically 6 because Cleary has shit. Okay, well that's 12 upgrade, downgrade. Oh, okay, that's an issue. That's an issue. Maybe I do just get Zorko and hold Robertson Daniel. We'll see. Hold the boost for another week when I might actually need it. We'll see. Whitwood's not 100% needed, that's the thing. Zorko is, though. But I also don't want to hold Daniel, just in case he does horrible, or Roberts. I don't want to hold both. I feel like one has to go no matter what. I don't want either of them. But there might be a case where I have to. And hope that he just goes up on there. But anyway, goodbye.